Control is taking me beyond what I can see. There's something calling out ahead, a force that sets me free. Breaking through the atmosphere, nothing can hold me down. Everything I ever feared is falling to the ground. Higher and higher, I'm rising up. Higher and higher, can't get enough. Higher and higher, no looking back. Higher and higher, I'm on track.
Jenna was an officer in Star Command. She was young, very young, some whispered. But she was brave. Her hair was short and black. It never got in her eyes. Freckles sprinkled across her nose like tiny stars on her skin. She was thin, but she was tough. Today, her mission was important. She had to investigate an old space station. The space station was called Xylos. It was abandoned. No one knew why. Jenna was sent to find out. She was not alone. Her crew were droids, Unit 7 and Unit 9. They were loyal. They were strong. They always followed orders. Jenna piloted her small shuttle, the Stardust Hopper, towards the silent, drifting Xylos station. The station was marked for demolition. Very soon.
Xylos station grew larger. It looked like a giant metal spider. Silent and very still. No lights blinked on its surface. No signals came from it. Just an empty, cold feeling.
Jenna felt a small shiver, not of fear, but of excitement, and a little bit of worry. What secrets did Xylos hold? Why was it left empty? Her droids made beeping sounds. They were ready. Jenna skillfully docked the Stardust Hopper. The airlock hissed. A metallic clang echoed. They were connected.
Unit 7, check atmospheric pressure, Jenna commanded. Her voice was calm. Unit 7 word. Pressure stable, Officer Jenna, it reported, but energy readings are very low.
Jenna nodded. We go in, but we must be quick. Demolition is scheduled in 3 hours. She grabbed her scanner. The adventure was starting. The airlock door slid open. Darkness greeted them, a deep, inky blackness. Jenna switched on her helmet light. Unit 7 and Unit 9 did too. Their beams cut through the dark. The station was cold, so very cold. Dust motes danced in their lights like tiny ghosts. An eerie silence filled the corridors. Only their footsteps echoed. Clank, clank, clank. It was a spooky place. They moved carefully through long, empty hallways, past closed doors. Some doors were damaged, bent and twisted, as if something tried to escape, or something tried to get in. Papers were scattered on the floor. Old datapads lay cracked. It looked like everyone left in a hurry. A very big hurry. Jenna felt a prickle on her neck. Something was not right here. She knew it.
Suddenly, Unit 9 stopped. It beeped rapidly. Unidentified sound detected, Officer Jenna. Its head swiveled, trying to locate the noise.
Jenna held her breath. She listened hard, a faint sound, like a sad sigh, or a soft gurgle. It came from deeper inside the station. Let's check it out, Jenna said. Her heart beat a little faster. She was curious and a little scared, but she was Star Command. They followed the strange sound. It led them to a large room, a cargo bay maybe. The room was huge, and in the center was a blob, a giant grey blob. It quivered slightly. It looked sad, very, very sad, like it had lost its best friend. The blob was alien. Jenna had never seen anything like it. It was alive, and it was all alone, on a station about to explode. The grey blob was enormous. It filled a large part of the room. It pulsed with a slow rhythm like a giant, unhappy heart. Its surface glistened faintly in their lights. Jenna cautiously stepped closer. "Hello," she said softly. The blob quivered more. It made a low, rumbling sound, a very sad sound. It did not seem mean, just very unhappy and very big.
Unit 7 extended a scanner. Life signs confirmed, Officer Jenna. It beeped. Unknown species, non-hostile current assessment.
Jenna looked at her wrist chronometer. Time was running out. Less than 2 hours now. "We have to get it out of here," she said. "We can't leave it. Not when the station is going to be destroyed." The droids looked at the blob, then at Jenna. It was a big problem. How could they move such a thing? It must weigh tons. Can you move? Jenna asked the blob. She pointed to the door. The blob just gurgled sadly. It did not understand, or it did not want to move. It seemed stuck there. Maybe it was scared. Jenna thought hard. They needed a plan, a good plan, and they needed it fast. The station demolition sequence was already starting. Faint hums vibrated through the floor. Unit 9, do we have the cargo net? Jenna asked. And the anti-grav lifters?
Unit 9 confirmed. Affirmative, Officer Jenna. Standard rescue equipment.
Jenna smiled. Okay, team. Here's the plan. She explained it quickly. They would try to gently scoop the blob using the net and lift it with the anti-grav units. It was risky. The blob might not like it, but they had to try. They had to save the blob. The droids got the cargo net ready. It was strong, very strong. They approached the blob slowly. We're here to help, Jenna said. Her voice was gentle. She hoped the blob understood. They carefully slid the net under one edge. The blob shivered. It made a little whimpering gurgle, but it did not fight them. Not really. It seemed to know they were trying to help. Or maybe it was just too sad to resist. Slowly, carefully, they worked. The net went under the blob. The anti-grav lifters hummed to life, lifting the huge grey mass. It was working. They moved the blob out of the cargo bay down the cold corridors. It was slow going. Very slow. Red lights started flashing. A loud siren blared.
Warning, demolition sequence activated. Evacuate immediately. The station was shaking now. They had to hurry.
They reached the Stardust Hopper's cargo bay just in time. The droids guided the blob inside. It settled with a soft squelch. Jenna quickly sealed the hatch. She ran to the cockpit. Unit 7, get us out of here! Maximum speed! The shuttle engines roared. They blasted away from Xylos. Jenna looked at the view screen. The station exploded. A silent bright flash in space. We did it, she sighed. They were safe. The blob was safe. Then a strange thud. A jolt. From outside the shuttle. What was that? Jenna asked.
Unit 9 scanned the hull. Its lights blinked urgently. Officer Jenna, it beeped. The alien life form. It is no longer in the cargo bay.
Jenna frowned. What? Where is it?
Unit 9 replied. It appears to be attached to the outside of the shuttle hull.
Jenna's eyes went wide. Oh no, the blob was now a stowaway. A very sticky stowaway.